up, guys? Let's see what we got. Oh, we're not gonna be able to read it because of the rain. I could have wiped it off, but you know how these Norwich cops are. They're quite impatient, and they like to just go off of what they think they know, and not the law. This is a soup kitchen, guys. I just dropped my phone. Goddamn rain. Just cracked the corner of it. No. That's what I get. Luckily, it's not bad. It says a disturbance at the soup kitchen. Somebody was acting up. No, they got two of them here. I tried reading the screen. I can't because of all the water. But we'll see. See if they come out with somebody. See what they're doing. There's a chowder emergency. Got that right, Lou. I can't believe I just dropped my goddamn phone, dude. It's stupid because you can't have the goddamn case on with the gimbal. And then I forgot the goddamn gimbal at home, so I should have just had the case on it. We got two of them here, if you can't tell. I can't, Lou. I go through phones like nothing. Like nothing. I go through phones like crazy. And build them so fragile. Why's he got his gloves on? It's like he's already ready to beat that dude up. It sounds like from here they're accusing him of harassing the lady, maybe? He said, I wasn't harassing her. Which, as we know, Norwich cops don't really know what harassment is. I mean, I don't know about him personally, but everyone I've ran into yet hasn't understood interfering, jaywalking, harassment. None of them. They've literally... So, it makes me question every time they say a charge if they actually even know what it is. I dropped a camera footage from when the guy attacked me without any talking, because some people whine about when you stop it and you talk and you actually add context. So I just put the video up for those people that don't love my voice. I got my complaint done for him. I didn't fill my complaint out yet because I wanted the footage, and I really wanted everything else I requested so I could show A, that I was right, and B, that he probably doesn't write jaywalking tickets at all or often. But they didn't give me any of those records. They just gave me the videos, so I have to wait for the rest of the records, which I figured it would have been easier to do that than, you know what I mean, print off his jaywalking history than edit and redact and give a video to me. But you never know. You don't know what these guys do, or it's whatever makes the most sense, they do the opposite. I know I'll put my goddamn case on my phone right after this. Oh, that's nice. He came here to do some community service and just hold the door for people on the clock. Oh, I don't know who either of these guys are. Thank you, Mama Dukes. I appreciate it, man. You know, I feel like the supporters and the love is starting to outweigh all these Karens and bootlickers, dude. People drive by and they beep or they yell and they give me the thumbs up. Even the comments now seem to be more good than bad. Thank you, Mama Dukes. That really makes me happy. It really lets me know I'm moving in the right direction, at least if people like it. I'm not for everybody. Some people actually get upset because I stand up for myself or I use my free speech to tell these guys how I feel. And it's actually quite sad. I literally had a dude right before I started this in the comments of the video where they beat me up and stole my ID and were completely wrong, that I should have just rolled over and complied and handled it in court. And I didn't respect my parents or the law. I said, that's weird. If I didn't respect the law, don't you think I would have broke the law? I said, and if I didn't respect my parents, I would have just rolled over. My parents didn't raise a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, but we got to remember our opinion's not everybody's opinion, and everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. So, but I still tell them how I feel too. I don't care. If you're whining, you're probably not watching my stuff and subbed anyways, unless you're like Facts with Felix or one of those guys that come in religiously to watch and support the channel, but then cry at the same time. And if that's what you're gonna do, you're still technically a fan. You're just a disgruntled fan. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't affect me or anything I do. Looks like it's over. It looks like I'm assuming they're leaving. I'm trying to hear what they're saying. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Exactly, Jenny. That's how I feel too. If I know I wouldn't go watch something, like it, comment, subscribe. Well, maybe not subscribe, but you know what I mean? Do everything that actually supports the channel and helps the algorithm. I wouldn't be doing that if I so-called hated it. Doesn't make any sense to me. What? Thank you, Mama Dukes. I feel the same way. If you don't stand up for yourself, they're just going to get worse and worse. Do more and more. And they're never going to be, well, maybe not them, because I don't think they'll ever be educated. They're going to deny the truth no matter what. But the public won't understand that you're allowed to do these things. Like, the main thing when I started this was because everybody seems like they're petrified of these guys, even to do things that are legal. And I just want to show people that you don't have to be afraid of them. I mean, you should be. If you've watched everything they've done to me in the past 2 years, I'd be afraid of them too. But you're not supposed to be. You know what I mean? They're not supposed to be doing these things. That's 5. Now I have 5 open things in court right now with that jaywalking, which is fun. It's so much fun. It's fun taking off 3 to 5 days a month for court, and you know what I mean? But it's part of it. Can't really bitch about it. But what up, good time? I seen John came in, and I know I wish YouTube would stop playing me though. I feel like YouTube's like shadow banning the hell out of me. I'll get some videos that do awesome and then they're like dead for like 3 weeks. Even if I put something out that's crazy good, it just doesn't do anything. It'd be nice to just have stuff go as it's supposed to. Melissa, what up? You shut up at the end. But it wasn't long anyways. It's only been 10 minutes. I'm gonna end it so I don't kill my battery and so I can listen to the scanner. It's supposed to be pouring all day, but I brought my gay umbrella so we can stay dry. And yeah, we'll be out here for a bit. I gotta probably print off my complaint later. I gotta wait. I'm trying to have my girl do it at work so I don't have to go do it. Pay for it to print it off somewhere. But if I do that, we'll go hand it in at the PD and we'll tell the supervisor exactly how we feel about that piece of shit, Musternani, and what we think should be done with him. Because if there's anybody else, just like I said in that video, he deserves to be sitting in jail. He should be a tierman. That should be the only state job he has, is working in prison for 55 cents a day or whatever the going rate is right now. But yeah, I appreciate all of you. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, everybody else. John, Mama Duke, I think Jenny, Swine, Lou, all my regulars. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, dude. I can always depend on you guys to be here every time, and I love it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Maybe we're gonna stroll down to court right now and see what's going on down there. See if we can just see what they're doing. Talk some shit. They're all criminals too. They're all pieces of shit at that court. Every single one of them. And I like telling them every chance I get. So we'll see.